About 9 months ago we had
drunken idea
to do this cycle ride. So we got a bit of a ride today. We're off to Plymouth. I can't say we've done the. Have you done the full?
Haven't done any training.
I managed
really.
a 50 miler, and I think that what we want to say is, you know, I'm just trying to. We want to document it on the way around and try and allay other people's fears in the future that you know that you can do it. I think, and whoever you've missed, whoever you're missing, whoever you've lost, will hopefully power you along the way.
Yeah, Mum's got a lot to answer for.
Yeah, Mum's also got a lot of energy. She's got to split between the two of us because it's going to be a bit of a big day.
For it one last time.
We'll see you in Plymouth.
My name's Ollie, I'm the head of fundraising at Cornwall Hospice Care, and I'm delighted to bring you this video of our recent Mount to Mont cycling challenge, which has taken 39 intrepid cyclists from St Michael's Mount down in Marazion, right the way up to Plymouth, across into France, and making our way over to Mont Saint Michel.
Yes, Danny's the first casualty with both inner tubes we've bought now gone. We are 40 miles in. And yeah, she's managed to get some helpers, as you can see.
I was just about to note my partner on this trip is not actually assisting me changing the tyre, having promised he would.
Well, I may have the kit, but I have no idea. Fortunately, there's a lot of people that seem to know what they do. Well, they talk a good game at least.
Yeah.
So where I am now, we're doing this cycle challenge. I haven't actually cycled in 20 years, but Tamsin, one of the staff at Cornwall Hospice Care, said, "Oh, we're going to do this challenge next year. Do you fancy a cycle?" And I said, "Oh yeah, I could do that, I think." Really should have thought about it more seriously. Hadn't even got a suitable bike, and so now we're in the middle of France, near Saint-Brieuc, and it's day 2 of quite a grueling but fun challenge. Good fun. Sore in places, but immense camaraderie because so many people have got a story that they're bringing to this event.
How's it going, Ollie? How's that?
Very good. That was nice.
You
bit wet.
Looking forward to lunch?
Very much. We had some pasta.
Very nice French, very typical French in there.
A little bit of red wine.
And hopefully
some more coffee.
Yeah, maybe a bit of coffee.
Perfect.
How did you
sounds
enjoy that last leg?
Fine.
Yeah,
weirdly.
Yeah.
It was very short compared to this morning, and I'm quite looking forward to this afternoon because it seems like this is much easier than Cornwall.
Yeah, it's good. It's better.
Good.
Lovely. The countryside's amazing. So it's good.
I think
Feeling it in my legs.
British government need to get over here and see the state of the roads. Pressing the bridge
Amazing,
back.
wasn't it?
And the emptiness.
Emptiness.
Where is everyone?
It's, obviously there's been some sort of apocalypse in France, hasn't it?
How was that second leg to you today?
Yeah, good. Beautiful roads.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Yeah, no one on them. Is it bank holiday or what?
I've chosen to do the ride in memory of my dad, who passed away at the hospice towards the end of November 2015. And I've dragged my friend Kay along with me to keep me company, bless her.
We started out just wanting to get fit, so we've been biking for about
4 months, haven't we?
Yes.
Yes.
If that.
Doing about 4 miles at a time, thinking we're doing great things. And then Michelle came up with the idea of, well, would you fancy doing a trip to France? And
can you remember what you said initially though? I'll do all the training, you can do the ride. Why wouldn't you want to come to France on a bike after you've done all the training? So we both signed up, or I signed you up.
Michelle signed me up. I was away on holiday and I said, you know my capabilities, you think I can do it, just...
And how far did you cycle yesterday and then today?
We cycled yesterday 80 miles, or 81 miles I think just, and today we've done 71.
71 today.
Unbelievable.
We've got quite a mix. We've got some really nice, fast, speedy guys, and we've got some that, you know, for them this is a massive challenge, that they've never done anything like this before. We've got all ages. We've got people that, you know, for them just getting on the bike in the morning is the challenge, and others that keeping going through the day, through the cold, the wind. We've had rain, sun. We're just waiting on the snow. And yeah, everyone's just doing amazingly, and it's inspirational really. You hear the stories behind why they're here, and it just makes it all the more worthwhile for those of us that work here.
Just keep pedalling. I'm Darren Yuen and we're on the Mont, currently on day 4. We are just on our lunch stop. We're 8 miles out of on Mont Saint-Michel. It's relatively going to be all flat from here on in, and I think the mood in the camp is excellent at the moment. Everybody's getting behind one another. It's been a really thoroughly enjoyable 4 days. I can't rate this highly enough. This has been such a great trip.
I'm cycling to raise money for Cornwall Hospice Care, who are a brilliant charity. My wife passed away just under 4 months ago, and she was really helped by the hospice. She became ill very suddenly, and one of the consultants said, I think a good place for you to be would be in the hospice.
Well, my story is a very simple one. I mean, I am very fortunate in that I haven't lost a relative that's been at the hospice. The majority of the people on the trip unfortunately have lost a loved one. So I am very fortunate in that way, that I'm here for different reasons. I was walking through town, my local town, Camborne, one day, and I saw the Mount advertised in the local charity shop window, and it just stuck in my mind, and I just thought to myself, you know, I've got to do that trip. I mean, it's a fantastic chance to raise money for such a massively important charity to Cornwall.
What they managed to do with Janet was they fixed things so she could go home in the daytime, so she could go home, sit in her garden with the various things, medicine she had to take, and then at night she would go back to the hospice and she'd get all the health care that she needed. There must be people throughout Cornwall who would really benefit from the treatment and what they have to offer, but I realised then that they are desperately in need of charitable funding, so that's why I'm doing this.
So Kanto, we're here, as you can see, Mont, San Michel behind us.
Can't quite believe we cycled that far. Can you?
300 miles, 4 days, 1 argument. Not too bad.
Pretty good.
Tired and emotional, but look, we're here!
Yay! What would you say to anyone who's thinking about doing this at some point?
It's hard, but it's worth it.
Yeah, I say just do it and try and help another family who really needs the support. It's so worthwhile and hell of an experience.
Yeah, it's hard, isn't it? 16 years on and it still feels like yesterday, and meeting everyone else who's sort of had similar experiences definitely feels like the right thing to do.
But we made it.
We did.
Good one, thank you.
I've met so many new friends here. You know, this has been one of the best days of my life, and it always will be, and it's something that I can go home and remember for hopefully a long time in my heart.
Oh, I am feeling spectacular. That riding is one of the most sensational rides you could do ever in the world, I think.
Yeah.
Just to come in through and see the mount in the distance just drags you in. Brilliant.
I would say flipping get on and do it, and I think whatever your level of fitness, you can totally achieve it.
Yeah.
Everyone's so supportive. I was so anxious about being able to do this beforehand, and it's just been so enjoyable. There's been some hard bits, but in general it's been really amazing.
Do it. Just do it. Don't worry about anything, just do it. I mean, the organisation and everything, Skyline have been amazing. The support team, they've always been there. I got lost, just phoned them up, they come with a van and find me. I was lost in France.
Oh, it's an achievement. I tell you what, there's a lot of people here today that, bless them, have put in a lot of effort. Some girls that have worked really hard. There's a gentleman here, I won't mention his name, but his wife passed away in the hospice. It's their anniversary today, and I was old on my own until he came up and told me that, and I met her, and I've been crying like a baby. You might see it in my eyes now, but the achievement these people have made, I mean, to every single one of them, I take my hat off in pride.
Without hesitation, just do it. It might seem ridiculous, it might seem crazy, but do it. It's everything I hope for and more. It's absolutely amazing. I've made so many friends and raised a lot of money for absolutely fantastic charity, so just do it.